everyone, Shika here. Today we will be discussing whether a rags to riches story is necessary for you to sell your courses or to sell your services as a coach. At the end of this episode, you will have 3 techniques which you can use to boost your credibility as a coach if you don't have a dramatic rags to riches past. And before we start, I want to mention that I do have a done for you confidence workbook which you can sell on your coaching website. It is fully customizable with Canva, so you can make it your own and brand it as your own. I have already written the text and content for you, so you don't have to think about what to offer your clients or community for next week or next month even. It's a workbook, but you can repurpose it into a blog post, or you can even use it as a high-value lead magnet to get more subscribers to your mailing list. I will place the link in my description box, and you can check it out if this is something you need. All right, let's get back to today's topic. If you have been listening to podcasts, you would realize that many big-name coaches have a rags to riches story to tell. And I came across one money coach who mentioned that she was living in the front seat of a car with $10 in her pocket before she started her business. And I came across another one who said that her mother was a drug dealer and she had an abusive father. Another coach I came across also mentioned that she was living on her grandparents' couch or something similar whilst launching her business. And you may be wondering, firstly, why do these coaches tell these stories of their past? And what can you do if you do not have a rags to riches story? What if you come from an average middle-income family background? Or what if you come from a more privileged background? Does that mean that your coaching has less value? Frankly, you don't need a rags to riches story to be a successful coach. However, I do understand that some coaches want to prove to people that they overcome many difficulties, and hence their coaching is very powerful. That's why they bring our focus to their very difficult past. These coaches may also be targeting a certain group of people who have the same type of challenging life. And this is quite an unpopular thing for me to say, but it may be eye-opening for some of you to know this. I've attended a few business seminars in the past, and the business coaches will literally encourage business owners to come up with some rags to riches or sob story. They will ask you to dig deep into your past and recall something that made you feel grief or something similar, and literally write your rags to riches story on the spot. And because in business, emotions sell. So the logic is that if you can evoke emotions in people or in your potential customers, you are going to sell more. This is one reason why some coaches like to draw your attention to their quote-unquote troubled past. Another reason is because they want to prove to people that their coaching techniques work. However, this may sound a bit ironic, but I think people can be more drawn to you if you have a more average, non-dramatic background. I may be wrong, but I do feel that many people do not have very dramatic childhoods. There are a great many people out there who have very mundane, almost uneventful pasts. And there is no need for you to dig up, or worse still, fake a rags to riches story simply to show your coaching's worth or to play with people's emotions. You can own your past, even if there is nothing dramatic about it. Being authentic is a very fresh direction to take in business. And you may be wondering, how can you showcase or display your coaching abilities without resorting to dramatic stories? I can share 3 techniques with you. Technique number 1 to display your coaching abilities without a rags to riches story is to think of a time when you overcome a challenge in the past which relates to your coaching expertise. If you are a self-love coach, you may share a time when you overcame a self-love issue for yourself or help others to do the same. Do take note that even overcoming a small challenge counts, because let's face it, we face small challenges every day. If you can share with your clients how to make a wise decision in 3 steps, for example, people can relate to something very basic like that. Technique number 2 to display your coaching abilities is to see if you have any related certifications. You don't necessarily have to take long courses or a degree program for this. Perhaps you can even take short courses which offer certifications. I think certifications are very helpful, even though we have seen many coaches claiming that they run multi-million businesses without certifications. Usually, we need to put in some hard work and effort to get through even a short course. So it's a good thing to do for us to gain knowledge and get certs to our name. Certs are also a great tangible representation of someone who continually upgrades themselves. Technique number 3 to display your coaching abilities is to consistently show up on YouTube videos, podcast episodes, or other types of video content. The keyword here is consistently. Perhaps uploading a video every week or going live on Instagram a couple of times a week can help you. Videos are obviously the fastest way for you to gain trust and respect and also show your expertise to the world. There are instances where I have gained so much knowledge from listening to someone on just 2 podcast episodes or on just 2 YouTube videos that I was ready to check out and buy their mid-priced courses. And if you are new, YouTube is obviously a good option for you because your videos will just show up on people's suggested videos feed, even if they do not subscribe to you. It's a great way for you to get fresh views and for people who do not know you to get to know you. I have so many other coaching tips that I can share with you so that you can get inspired and motivated by your business. And if this is something you would like, you can join my email list of 9,000 people, mostly coaches. And I usually email about a few times a week with coaching tips to help you with your coaching business. The link will be in my description box. That's all for today. I will see you in my next video. Take care.